Apparently I need to clarify before we start today's video. Everybody's like, bye, Dan. It's like, I think you kind of missed what I was saying there when I said goodbye to everybody. I said goodbye to the drone community. I don't think I'll be posting any more of my flights until I see this community is ready to band together and tell DJI to suck lots of dick. Because I have no place in my world for a company that doesn't support the hobbyists. And there's so much backstabbing. I'm still considering releasing my list of people that are very backstabby and will do anything to get ahead. So still might want to consider that you're probably, if you're asking yourself, am I on that list? You probably are on that list, right? That's realistic. If you have to ask yourself, if you think you're on that list, you're probably going to make it on my list of people I just know for a fact are backstabby as shit due to things they've done to other people. And you'd be quite surprised. There's a lot of big names on there, and there's a lot of small names. So anything to get ahead. That is... Dan doesn't play that game. That being said, I didn't say I was leaving YouTube. I said I will post content I deem worthy. And that means I'm leaving the drone community because drone content on this channel is not worthy of seeing airtime. I don't care. It's not that I'm a bad pilot. It's none of the above. I just don't like what the community is becoming until I see it changes. And you guys actually stick up for yourself and start fighting for the things that matter and stop buying just garbage that DJI produces and then makes you stick yourself with the software. Literally, I've never seen so many people give up their rights to freedom. Ever. In my life, I've never seen an entire group of people in one... It's so crazy. If you buy a gun, right, and you take that gun and you go kill a bunch of people with it, you know the difference between right and wrong. So you know you've done wrong. Or you take that gun and use it for protection, right? Nobody stopped you from doing what you're doing. You buy your car. I've used this many times. You buy your car. You can take it and drive it to work like a normal person. You can take it and kill 20 people. But in the end, the choice was yours. DJI removes that choice from you when you purchase their drones. They go, oh, no, you can't do that. Oh, I believe I'm a person that owns this property and I'm allowed to make decisions with my own property, whether it's right, whether it's wrong. That's something I pay for in the end when I make those decisions. But you don't get any say-so in the choices that I make. The moment I purchase a product that tells me when I can and can't do something, then it's not mine. I don't own it. I might have paid for it, but I'm renting it from a company who's allowing me to do what I want to do with it or not allowing me to do what I want to do with it. You basically just rented storage space is what you did, and they have control over the storage space. Even though you're renting the space, and technically while you're renting it, you own it. It's crazy how that works, right? But if you stop and think about it for a sec, you realize I'm like totally accurate on that, and you keep falling for it. You just, ooh, a better camera. Oh my God, it's amazing. A better camera. Oh, shit my pants. Look at the skew rate. Oh, the bit rate's amazing. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck better cameras. Stick up for yourself. Start fighting for your hobby. Know what you want. Choose a company that's going to back you, not back the FAA. Fuck DJI. Fuck them right in their stupid fat fucking face.
God damn!
Well, we're here to look at the car today. I rode the bike all the way here, Riverview, Gibsonton area. Say hi to Emma. It's been a while since y'all seen Emma. Say hi, Emma. Hola. All right, what do we got here? That's Ron's dad. That's Ron. Oh, look what we got in the back there. Okay. Oh, it's the original block. Might be worthwhile to pull these at some point and see if any of them are collapsed or stuck. After this much sitting, I would think they might be stuck. And that alternator's toast, buddy. No way in fuck that thing works. Did it turn over when you...
I ain't done that yet.
Okay. That's right, you said you didn't. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if this turns after that kind of time. Pop the radiator cap, see if there's gunk in here.
It looks good, actually.
Does it really? Stop the madness.
Stop the cap.
The holes are clear.
Yeah.
At least right there, anyway.
A little rusty in there, but no reason the water couldn't get through the fins. I mean, you'll know the moment you add fluid if it works or it doesn't. It'll start draining out of every orifice it has.
Your plugs are out there, Danny.
Awesome. Yeah, before we shoot it with WD. So guys, we're gonna inspect each cylinder now. We're gonna stick the borescope down there. Just, Ron, if you would, just give each cylinder a quick spray. Nothing crazy.
See if there's liquid in there first.
What's that? Oh, trans is perfect. Look at that, bro.
Why is it red?
Maroon. That is exactly how it should be. That is nuts.
Why is
Now
it
he
red?
made a sword.
Yeah, buddy.
Is it supposed to be red, Dan?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good sign, to be honest with you.
So that means the car is healthy.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And now,
Yeah.
he got himself a sword.
Yeah, so it looks good, man.
Slice and
Well,
dice
despite
it.
sitting, everything seems to look all right. I mean,
It just needs a little love.
a little love. The amount of rust I expected, everything.
It's rusty.
So you want me to give this car love more than I give y'all, or no?
Holly.
No.
Holly.
What?
We need more love than the car.
Okay, well, we're gonna stick the camera down there and
Yo, it's my
have a look at the cylinders.
Yo, it's my
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Alright, so we had a look at the cylinder with the borescope. I recorded a little bit to show you guys there are some chuff lines in there.
Here we go.
Is she turning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see what the valve does. You sure? I didn't see anything.
Oh, maybe I tightened the bolt.
I was like, I didn't see anything go.
I was like, that's going pretty good.
There we go. This one moved.
Now we're there.
So that one's down really far compared to this one. It should keep moving. This one anyways. Yep. There she goes. This one and that one. That one's coming up. This one is doing nothing. Why? Why are 3 of these activating and 1 of them is not? Okay. So this one clearly has a problem. This is stuck. These 3 are all doing their thing and this one's just in chill mode. This hasn't budged since he started.
Want this light off?
Yeah, may as well, because now we know there's a problem with this one. Alright, so we finally got those valves moving properly, so...
We don't have the other one.
Well, I want to bring my impact wrench for that side because I don't want to ruin that screw.
We don't have it out, so we're going...
Sammy's helping narrate here.
He's going to get the strongest wrench ever.
Yep. And there's the headlights. We didn't realize they had put them inside. Now the hood's off. You can see where they put the headlights, so that's cool. And we're trying to get the trunk open because we think there's a race cell in there that has bad gas. So if we can pull that,
Headlights right there.
those are the headlights. So if we can get the trunk open, we can get the old fuel out, and we'll work on checking out the rest of the condition of these cylinders. So there's a little scoring on the sidewalls because obviously this was put through the ringer, but it's not bad enough that I think this thing won't run. I do want to bring my compression tester over and hook a battery to this to see if it even takes power now that we've freed everything up that we're aware of. We got to pull the valve cover off on the other side, see what's going on over there, but like I said, got to bring the right tools. We don't want to hurt the car. Ideally, don't want to hurt the car.
Pretend this is like a
So, alright, well, it does have a Holley fuel pump in it. It's got a race cell in it. I mean, this thing was getting set up. It's got a somewhat newer battery in it. We need to really check the condition of it. I'm guessing it's dead as a doornail, but... And the foam fell inside the race tank, so we're gonna go ahead and look inside there with a flashlight, see what it looks like. Let's have a look inside this tank together.
I found an old wrench.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, there's not much
Oh,
in it.
look.
However, I don't know why they put foam in here. It's full of foam. Look at all the way to the bottom, it's got foam in it. That's so weird.
Do we have to take the foam out?
And my guess is if I poked it, it'll disintegrate.
Or could it be from
No, look
maybe
at that.
spillage, you know, so it doesn't...
Yeah, true, but it's still foamy. It's not falling apart.
Oh, the smell.
Yeah, but it's still in good shape. Weird.
But do we have to take the foam out?
Alright, so here's where we're at. We got battery charger on. We're up to 10.4 volts. And if you open the door, the interior lights do come on. However, we are going to try to fire this up today if possible. If we can get power, which it seems like we're getting now. If we can get the fuel pump to come on, then we will try to crank this thing up. We found the dead man switch. There's a lot of wires in here. We're doing our thing. We're going to change all the plugs and wires and put some fuel in it. We got that freed up now, so this side is working. Engine turns over. Alternator spins. I mean, really, this should come down to a battery, some fuel, and yeah, man. I mean, it was parked dry. So this thing might just fire up. And if it does, oh my God, mind blown. Mind blown. Then it's instantly a race car. You're looking at $15,000 to $20,000 for this if it cranks up and runs decent. I mean, hands down, you got a $15,000 to $20,000 investment right here. Somebody's already put some serious money into it. You can tell the whole valve train went through. There's tons of Holley parts on this. So here's where we're at, guys. There's a ton of Holley parts on here. We've pretty much figured that every sticker that's on here is actually on this vehicle. So we're assuming it's got competition cams because all the rest of the stickers that we have actually found on this vehicle. Like if you look at hooker headers and super competition sticker and you come over to the headers, see if it says it on this side. So we know it's got the Moroso heads, their valve covers, Moroso stickers back there. We know it has Moroso pump sump. And if you look down here, hooker, super competition, header. So everything that's in the trunk seems to be on this car. So I'm assuming it's cammed. It's got a whole bunch of work done to it. And we breathed life into this today, did we not?
Yes.
We got it to the electronics to turn on. We got the starter to activate. However, this solenoid is shot. But we can bypass it. Obviously, if we turn the rest of the system on, we can bypass it with a screwdriver and just ground out the solenoid. So we sent Ron to go get a bunch of stuff like batteries and all that, because the battery in this doesn't have the amps, the power to actually be able to turn this thing over. That battery's shot. And I don't think the fuel pump will kick on until it registers that it's got fuel in the Holley system. So, but we have power, and we heard it try to activate the starter. So that's where we're at with this. Like, this thing, if Ron gets here in a reasonable time, we might actually be able to try to fire this thing up today. That's what we were hoping for, but it's taken him a while to come up with everything necessary. We figured out the kill switch now, the settings on the kill switch, so we know how that works. So yes, we're getting there. Things are happening. She's coming to life. She's had a long nap.
It's twisted. That's some bitches that drive down the road like this.
All right, well, we're giving up today. We're gonna come back tomorrow. Yeah, we're giving up today because everybody's got stuff to do. We'll come back at it tomorrow. Oh, it's a big engine. Hee hee. I'm jumping on the road. We got to get a battery and some other things. Then we'll test it tomorrow, right? Right. Part 3.
Order the spark plug wire.
Yep, that's probably a good idea. Like I said, we can't move forward without a battery, so.
I'll take the battery out of the car. You gotta take a picture of that solenoid and look for one on Amazon.
Truth.
Which one?
Starter solenoid.
Right there on the wall.
Boop.